Then we had a Universal title match. Roman Reigns versus
Dummy. Yeah.
our boy L.A. Knight.
Yeah. So not to put ourselves over, but did we not call that shit as far as LA Knight being the next fucking the guy?
Dude, and he only got more over with this loss, in my opinion, right? Like, now this match, like, I don't know. To me, Roman Reigns is the best just worker in the business. He bumps the ratings. The pace don't matter. Yeah, because he doesn't do flips like fucking Kenny Omega and shit. Or shout out Kenny, like whatever. But like, just because he's not doing the same, like, okay, so the Young Bucks, literally every match is just the same spot. Like Roman broke out the cravat in this match, which he doesn't do every match. And that was like a finish he was using for like a signature for a while. And then he kind of didn't use it for a while. He breaks out the cravat on. It's very like like this shit is. And then like, okay, LA Knight is wrestling fast. He's wrestling his pace. And then once Roman gets on top, what does he do? He just slows it down. And it's his pace. And this is why we pay, bro. We want to see him lose. Like, if you guys don't get it, Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor, Ric Flair, even. You guys forget about Ric Flair, dog? He held the belt everywhere.
Go, the neckbeards have
this it. This is what the marks say to the Hulk Hogan had 478 title defenses. Roman's only had 85 in the same time. It's like, dude, they run, bro. This is how you guys don't get it. Hulk Hogan walked so Roman Reigns could run. Hulk Hogan did that for the business so that guys 10, 20 years from now, like now, don't have to do that. And you know what I mean, bro? Like, if you guys don't get how Flair hit those towns and Hogan wrestled 400 days in a year, brother, because Australia, because Tokyo, brother. If he didn't do that, there wouldn't even be like a John Cena, bro. Do you understand that? Like it's
well, right.
Like I know you understand, but I'm talking to the listeners. Like these motherfuckers got to understand that. I'm talking to these marks online who are saying shit like this. Like that's not a fucking stat. The house show loop. Like Hogan would wrestle 2 times a day, defend his title twice a day. Like these guys now they do that when they go to Europe, do their Europe tours. Like Dom was wrestling twice a day and shit. But you can't even compare it. Roman's on a whole other level as far as like. We're more trained. Like back in those days, like it was commonplace for people, like now with the age of internet, dude, and with the age of like, I've brought it up a million times, but MMA, boxing, these guys fight once a year and it's huge, big money. You know, Roman shows up like 4 or 5 times a year. Fuck yeah, I'll take that every time.
So just right there, like that, it's testimony to the greatness of Roman Reigns.
Right. And yeah. And here's the thing, dude, like if the ratings start tanking, if his shit's getting so stale and bad, if the fucking story's getting so shitty and people go, well, they do. Okay. But here's the thing. That's subjective. Like if I think the story's good and you think it's shitty, okay, whatever. That can be subjective, although, you know, that can be also disingenuous and biases as well. We all have biases. But my whole thing is this. Like the ratings don't reflect that. The merch don't reflect that. The numbers don't reflect that. You know, the houses selling out every fucking building, 8K, 11K, 10K, 12K. That fucking is when Roman's there, the ratings are huge, bro. They go up every time. So when I'm wrong, object on a scale that isn't measurable by like measurable metrics. Oh, but you can't measure wrestling by that. You measure it. What about the in-ring? Okay, so what about the in-ring? And I've said this a million times too, but like, what about the in-ring? So you like flips and moves. Oh, it's not just flips and moves. Yeah, it is flips and moves. Yes, it is, because then explain to me what is it. So like, to me, good wrestling selling, it's it's good heel work. Yeah, it's good fucking, it's like knowing when to work the crowd. It's knowing it's good selling. If they're not doing these fucking things, and they're not, you go to AEW, so what are they doing that's different? They're just doing like a bunch of moves and kickouts and false finishes. So you just like the little pop moments? Okay, that's hot shotting, bro. Like, okay, cool. Like, you know, so anyways, man, we're getting off the fucking tracks here, but this is a great match. LA Knight kind of botched the one fucking pop-up Power Slam movie kind of does, but it was okay what it was. LA Knight pretty much had him beat with a BFT, daddy. Yeah. But then Jimmy comes out, puts the leg on the rope. Everyone's just, get another finish where Jimmy fucking, where the bloodline interfere. It's like, dude, imagine in the territory days, Ric Flair defend his belt 480 times in the same time. Yeah, and guess what, bro? Ric Flair had the same fucking dirty heel heat, start a riot in Puerto Rico finish.
Totally.
Arn Anderson, a fucking roll some tight. Like, he had the same shit over and over and over again too, and it got over. So you guys want to go, look, Hulk Hogan had these defenses, but then you don't want to look at how fucking, yeah, but every Hogan loss was a schmoz. Like, every Ric Flair win was a fucking schmoz, man, and it was over shit. Man, good for me, not for thee. I say it every time. Anyways, though, your thoughts on this fucking match, and then on SmackDown, obviously LA Knight's just like, I'm more over now. Like, fucking, he's just like, yeah, I had you for 3, and I ain't done with the bloodline, huh? Nah. So I don't know your thoughts on this match, and LA Knight's just, he's rolling, baby. Superstar.
It was a fucking sea of yeah signs. That was fucking beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman with the fresh hair dye, LA Knight was really getting it in the first half. But the ref was letting way too much fucking slide, man. There was a lone one fan chanting CM Punk. And fucking, man, LA fucking kicked out of the fucking Superman punch. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, like, okay. God damn, I don't mean to tangent here, but like, it just shows you how fucking dumb these marks are like, with all this. It's like, you guys, Roman just made LA Knight,
dude,
fucking look amazing. And like, he's barely done that for anyone, man. So it just shows you that they believe in LA Knight and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking shout out to the fucking leapfrog dodging the spear. That was very fucking NWA classic.
Oh yeah,
man, for real though. Like I was saying, dude, he was kicking out of all fucking Roman's signature moves.
And who does that? Brock.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, Brock and LA Knight. There you go. Maybe Cena.
Yeah, maybe.
Fucking
not lately. Not in the last 3 years.
Yeah, for sure. And like fucking, there was another fucking table chant, so it's all like those neckbeards were still fucking there. They hadn't fucking wandered off to fucking look at fucking the Bunnies OnlyFans. Doug, so didn't it sound like they played the Shield's fucking music for a second?
No, that's Roman. That's Roman's beat, bro. At one point, it loops to go down, and then it flips back to his theme.
Okay.
It's always been that way.
It just went so long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trips everyone out. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was just like a botch. I was like, oh man, for a second I was like, is Mox coming out? Oh, what?
Okay, guys. So are you done there with your review there, my brother? Not to jump the gun.
Yeah, and I'm done like Mox's fucking hair.
Yeah, I figured when you bring up Mox, shit starts going downhill. Yeah, so let's get
let's switch
it up, man.